Guys, the moment of truth. This is my first jig that I have ever made. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Glenn. Just came back from getting first check on Roadworthy. So what I've got is the engine lights on, which says that it's coolant temp. So I know that's what I did in the last episode. Went and got a quote, so $63 to get one. So right next to that, there's a coolant leak. So I'll fix that while I'm doing that. Got front lower control arms, both left and right. So I fixed that, that'll be easy, and just polish the driver's headlight. Let's have a look at that headlight. So here we go. Just need to polish it up. Get it all nice. So not much to do for the Roadworthy, which is easy. Can do it all next week. But for now, just going to finish off the jig. So got a little template there of that flange, and got that one there. So now, pretty much just need to weld from there to there. So I'll drill some holes so I can bolt them on, and then I think I've got some exhaust hangers. Right guys, I've got plates on both flanges now. I found these, they were in that box down there that had all the exhaust stuff in it. So what I'm going to do is weld from plate to plate, so from there to there, from this one down here to here, and from this corner down to that bottom corner. So then, when it's like that, we have all of this here open, so we can tack it, can get the TIG torch around it, so there's nothing in the way. Cool. Alright, so what I've done, I've just cut a little bit into it, so it's just going to sit on there nice, and then I'll just tack it. Okay, boys and girls, the jig is done. So I've got 3 of these rods, and it's still quite hot. A little bit of temp in the exhaust there, but I'm going to unbolt it. So this flange would be like if it was the up part, and this flange here would be like if it was the turbo. So what I have to do, still need to cut out a hole so I can fit that divorced part through there, and I need to chop off the flange. That's the only flange that I have that will mate up to the up pipe, and I don't want to chop off the exhaust, the stock one, which is still on the car. So let's speed it up a little bit and we'll get that off. Alright guys, the moment of truth. This is my first jig that I have ever made. Oh! Jiggy jig. Pretty exciting. Alright. So there we have it. The jig. So it should be able to tack through those spaces and work the bend here. So that has to be bolted on. So just might cut out a bit in the center here. Need to chop off this flange. Like I said before, it's the only one I've got, and don't believe you can get those flanges off the shelf. They're an odd dimension. I have looked before, but I was watching the Skid Factory, part of Mighty Car Mod's second channel, and Turbo Yoda said that his mate had to make up some for the current project they're doing because they aren't off the shelf items. So reuse that one, bolt it on, bolt that one on, and start working out the piping. Here we go, guys. Both flanges are on, and we can start making it. Might put that reducer there, and we can go from there. I'll probably do some pie cuts. And there we go, guys. I have started working out angles. I'm going to leave it here today, guys, as I have to go back to work. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing. Bye.